let's get some sun, baby.
And if in 2020 your goal is to have a home theater experience, we're talking a 4K home theater experience, you're going to want to watch this video. This is EBT Man Tech Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at BENQ's affordable 4K projector. Let's check it out.
Feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing.
Now we're back from CES, and I have another amazing product that I want to share with you. This is a 4K projector brought to us by BENQ. It's model TK800M, and this projector comes in at under $1,500, but has amazing quality. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the projector, we're going to take a look at the features, we're also going to do some video quality checks so that you can see what it looks like and see if this is the next projector for you. So let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now before taking a closer look at the BENQ TK800M, let's check out BENQ's website so you can see some of the specs that you may be interested in learning more about. So as you can see right here, what we're looking at is a 4K UHD projector. It has 3,000 ANSI lumens and a contrast ratio of 10,000 to 1. It has a 5-watt speaker, which does a decent job, but it's not the kind of speaker that you'd want to use or depend on if you want to have a full surround sound experience. Now from an interface perspective, this is a full feature projector that's going to give you a lot of options, especially if you want to grow when it comes to different connections. So as you can see here, there are a lot of different connection options that you have here, varying from HDMI, VGA, as well as USB. Now before taking a closer look at the projector, just wanted to mention this projector does support HDR10 and HLG, which is going to give you that better image quality. Now as we look at the physical attributes of this projector, you'll notice that it has a manual focus and a manual zoom. It does have digital keystoning that you can control with the remote. You do have this control panel here, or this cluster of controls, where you can navigate, you can press your power button, your source button, all these controls are here. And you also have access to them on the included remote. So you'll notice that the remote does light up, which is really convenient, especially if you're using this in a dark setting. So you'll be able to, again, control all those functions. Now, if we take a look at the back for a second, we'll see everything that it offers there. Let's make sure that that's showing up nicely. So here what we have is audio in, audio out. You have a PC function, which is nice to see. HDMI, right? So you have HDMI here, another HDMI. You have mini USB, standard USB, and you also have a 12-volt trigger. So again, a lot of functions that you have that you can use to really control this projector, which gives you also the ability to have multiple input sources. So that's definitely a thumbs up. Now taking a look at the bottom of the projector, you'll immediately notice that you do have some mounting screws that you can use to mount this as something that you would choose. If you have this on a tabletop or on some type of desk, you'll notice that you also have the ability to adjust this so that you can tilt it up or tilt it down. Now as we take a closer look at the projector, you'll notice it's real simple implementation. You do have, again, some venting on the sides, you have your lens in the front, and you have the BENQ branding. Now BENQ does a really nice job of giving you the ability to personalize this projector to the max. So you have various picture mode settings that are going to give you preset experiences, either if you're watching sports, you're watching movies, or if you would like to customize it to suit your specific viewing needs. It also includes standard brightness, contrast settings that you can also adjust depending on how you prefer to watch your movies and the type of color that you'd like to see. Now one great feature also about this projector is that it does support 3D. So if that's something that you'd like to see, 3D capabilities, this projector definitely has it. I unfortunately don't have any 3D content to share with you, but it's great to know that this projector does support it. Now the other thing that you'll note is that this projector will support various mounting positions. So you'll be able to use this to project forward, project from the rear, and also various rotations, as you can see here. All right, so next I wanted to give you what my setup looks like and what your experience is going to be like. So I have a Vivistorm screen here, and I have the projector around 10 to 12 feet away from the screen. And you can see here, the screen is absolutely amazing. The image quality that you're getting from this projector is spot on. The blacks are black, the whites are just popping, the yellows, the reds, everything is there. The food that you're seeing on the screen right now is absolutely juicy. So the experience that you get is absolutely amazing, especially given the size of this projector, the cost of the projector, and the distance of this projector. It's definitely a projector that I would recommend if you're looking to have a 4K experience and you're doing it on a budget. Now for those of you who are curious about what the projector would look like in more action sequences, so you see here a lot of body movement, a lot of activity taking place, and yet again the color reproduction, the overall experience is just spot on. What I would recommend still is, even though I use in this test, I was using the onboard speaker, which did a decent job, I would still recommend, if you want to have a full theater experience, that you actually look at getting a surround sound system that you can connect to this speaker. But if you'd like to just plug it in and just enjoy a movie, this is definitely the way to go. Now this last sequence I wanted to share with you is really to illustrate the color range and how things pop. So here you have a lot of animals in the wild. You're getting to see, again, just the detail that's coming from this projector. So if you're looking for watching cartoons or even movie scenes like these, you'll definitely enjoy this projector. Now next, let's answer the question about using this as a gaming system. Well, most if not all projectors on the market today have some lag, and this is no different than any of the other projectors, but I felt that the experience was actually really good. We're looking at around 40 to 50 milliseconds lag time. So depending on your specific gaming needs and how aggressive you are a gamer, that's going to determine if this is the right projector for you if you want gaming. But I will say that most projectors that I look at on the market really don't have zero lag. So you'll have to determine if this is something that's going to be a showstopper for you or it's something that you can live with. All right guys, so that wraps up our review of the BENQ TK800M. It's a 4K projector under $1,500, and I gotta tell you, I think it's a great value. Let me know what you thought about this product in the comment area below.